Friday, January 26, 2018. Daniel Surles, Thomas County, Georgia, USA. I'm just doing a quick pan around, see if I can catch any of them cloaked drones. Well, damn, they hadn't quit doing that yet. Hey, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. If I was y'all, when you see this, send this to everybody. Everybody you know, tell them, hey, look, this is proof. This ain't no solar warden crap about greenhouse effect, climate change because of gases that we put off of emissions in factories. This is the Nemesis system. It is here now. Our sun, the actual size of our sun, if you look at some other videos and do the comparison before they turn that simulator on, you could put 30 of our suns in the space that that simulator takes up, that what your eye sees in the sky right now. Anywhere from 20 to 30 suns could fit in there. All right, not only that, but the colors are different. But I'm just saying, with this evidence right here, this is showing you and everyone else that may not believe or want to believe, you know, you better get your life in order, because nobody's promised tomorrow. Just a helpful hint. I'm not, you know, trying to force anybody to do anything, but at the same time, this stuff's real. And it's knocked on the door already. It's fixing to take a step in on us. The governments of the world, I heard one guy talking about it on one of his videos earlier. It's almost like everybody's prepared to go to war, but what they want is Nibiru and the Nibiru Nemesis system to come on by, wreak whatever havoc it's going to wreak, killing millions or billions of people. And then the governments that were prepared by spending trillions of dollars that they said they didn't know where it went, they'll be okay 7-8 miles down probably in the ground. They probably even got one deeper than that. But yeah, I mean, I know it sounds absurd, but they looking at the other side, and that is that they plan on living and making it out of the passing. And when they do that, that's when they're going to go to war with one another, different countries and nations, to try to scramble to grab any and all land that they can. Another thing you might want to think about is, okay, if we have an armada over there around North Korea with that current situation, I just thought about it earlier. What if strategically that armada was sent over there because they already know which side of the world is going to get hit with the asteroid meteor? They are going to tell everybody that it's the other side. It's going to be the European side, the Russian side, who they're going to say it's going to hit there, even if they say anything at all. But where it's going to hit is, it's going to hit over here on our side, South America, Central America, and North America. It's going to hit somewhere on this side. So wouldn't it make sense, instead of letting your armada stay close to home or in port, dock, wouldn't it make sense to send your armada to the other side of the world where the asteroid is not going to hit? That way you would save yourself an armada, along with whatever else you've got pre-planned and stationed. Probably another reason why the United States is the leading country in the world that has the most bases in overseas nations of any nation on the globe. We have like 100 to 200 something, or maybe even up to 3. I don't know. I don't know the exact number, but I know it's over 100. We have that many bases spread out across the globe in other nations. We already know that the North Korea thing ain't nothing but a big joke anyway. That's probably the clowns in America, CIA. which is on their way out. And it ain't looking too bright for the FBI. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that. It's kind of, you know, like a button went off, and I said, man, I ain't thought about that. Maybe they got sent the Armada over there, you know, just playing like, you know, fooling people. It's a possibility. And again, it might be because of North Korea. I mean, whatever you are inclined to believe. Because right now, this world we living in, you don't know what to believe. 50% one way, 50% the other, and nobody's telling the truth. Except for truthers, patriots. And just good-hearted people across the globe. One thing about it, we're all in this together. And even if they build a base down, you know, say 10, 20 miles, if they could even get that deep to build a elaborate, you know, fortress in the ground that deep, way past what the crust would, you know, go deeper than the crust, it's going to get snatched up like a carpet pulled out from it. But like I say, put on the whole armor of God. If you don't believe in God, have you ever seen an atheist in a foxhole in war? Which I'm sure, you know, we living in modern times, and, you know, everything's so bad and a lot of evil people and wickedness out there. But I would say that just do what you can. I mean, you know, get you some food and some water and all that, and stack it up and stock it up, and, you know, build you a little whatever or another. If your house is somewhere where you think you might be in trouble, the map shows that it's going to be 700 feet above sea level. And I'm in Thomas County, Georgia, north of Tallahassee, Florida. With that being said, I'm about almost approximately 100 miles from the nearest coast of the Gulf of Mexico. I would have to jump in my truck, grab my suitcase along with my wife and her bag, and drive probably 120 miles an hour up interstate, or somewhere like that on the Tennessee border. Georgia, it's going to go all the way up to almost Atlanta, if not into Atlanta. Like I said, I'm not fear-mongering. I mean, I'm at peace with my Maker. I trust in my Lord and my Jesus Christ. Died on the cross, and, you know, I've asked for forgiveness, and I sin every day. I make bad mistakes and bad judgment calls. No, everybody does. But with all that being said, I'm just saying, you know, it's something to think about. You know, nobody's saying that you definitely are to do it or have to do it. I mean, that's free will. You do what you want to do. But I'm just saying, it gives me peace. Because who knows, with the way this thing's looking, I mean, it seems more feasible to me, whether you believe any of what I'm saying right now or not, that Yeshua is going to return before this really tears the earth up. And the scriptures read, the dead in Christ shall rise first, and then those remaining will be caught up in the air. So there's a good possibility that might be happening very, very soon. Because I hadn't spoke out, really said anything, but I am now, and that is that there's too much weird stuff going on. I mean, I'm sorry, people. If you sit down and make a list, like the positives and the negatives of what is really happening right now, and everybody's in a state of confusion, like I've said previously on my page, days of confusion and chaos, order out of chaos. That's what the Illuminati, the New World Order, that's their bullshit statement. They'll be here to find out. I don't plan on being. That's if it goes down that way. I might totally got to look at all the evidence and judge it on your own. But I'm telling you, it was coming to us. It's at the door now. It has knocked. It's ready to take a step forward. If it takes that step forward, it's going to be over. Game over. Realistically, I don't want to jump in my car and go nowhere. I mean, this is where I've lived for 30, 40 years. But I would never really, it's hard to even imagine that the water is going to come in such a fast tsunami type swing and go 700 feet above sea level. And I heard another person say that the tsunami would be about 7 miles high. That's ludicrous. But if you do your studying and your homework, you'll notice if you dig into it that the equator has some of the deepest waters on the globe. So when the earth gets ripped and tossed upside down as this thing goes by, that stuff's gonna happen like that, like that. Nobody's gonna have time to do anything. One guy said, and I agree with him, the only indication that you're probably gonna see, other than people acting crazy and government people acting even stupider and crazier, is gonna be the red dust. Look for the red iron oxide dust on your vehicle windshield or any other glass, such as your house or whatever, because that iron oxide is going to get here as a telltale sign minutes before Nibiru flies by. Go to Dave DOBS' channel. He knows what he's talking about. I mean, he don't know everything for certain down to a date and anything like that. I mean, he has his assumptions like everybody does, but he will give you the history, and he's got it all, you know, compiled on his latest like 5, 6, 7 videos that I've watched him put out. He explains it to people that probably, like, you know, like I was new when I got into it. Well, if none of y'all know anything about it, I would recommend looking at his channel. And the other channel I would recommend looking at in depth is Planet X News, and they really are on their game, looking at the Soho and all the other out in space satellites that are watching the sun, watching all these other planetary bodies around our sun. But he's also got a doctor, a lady doctor. She was a professor in South Africa, and she's real good. She knows what she's talking about. She's a physicist. She's about the only physicist I could even call out that decided, you know, that this was the right thing for her to do, to come forth and try to break it down for people so you can understand what's fixing to happen, or what could happen, or what may happen, or what either will happen, or either it won't happen. It just struck me as odd. No physicist in the United States is anywhere